Room 303 Radio
Live from Tokyo.
Yes. Sounds of the Luma on Room 303 Radio, Tokyo Radio debut. Gonna be playing you sounds, percussive global sounds from across the world with a bit of a focus on Arab sounds. I've been traveling across Asia playing lots of my weird, eclectic, drum heavy, euphoric sounds, spotlighting a lot of Arabic artists, so you're going to hear some of that. Dubbed out, atmospheric, influenced kind of by Mexican reggaeton sounds from the likes of DJ 00. Shouts to Emilio on the track.
Soy parte de
Sounds of the Luma on Room 203 Radio. So I'm from London. First time playing on radio in Tokyo. Really happy to be here. So thanks everyone for having me. So yeah, I run a club night in London called Hallucination, dedicated to Arab focused sounds, electronic sounds with a focus on female, gender non-conforming and trans artists. So a lot of the music that you'll be hearing today will be spotlighting that. Just like this track underneath, it's by Abadir and it's called Kaboot.
الزية وليد السية حرام نبقى شيوخ الغربية حرام احنا الكتبنا التاريخ حرام وجلو قلنا الروسية حرام تميل القاعد جدية حرام لو ميلنا البيرية حرام ما حد علا فوقانا حرام غيرك رب البارية عشمنا بالفزعة وشوف واحد نبذ مو عادي غيرتهم تشق القاع ذول زلم الرمادي عشمنا بالفزعة وشوف واحد نبذ مو عادي غيرتهم تشق القاع ذول زلم الرمادي تلقاهم صار كبار اللي يعدلون العودة منبع رجال الكلفات هم العز الفلوجة تلقاهم صغار كبار اللي يعدلون العودة منبع رجال الكلفات هم العز الفلوجة لو بيك تجار الدنيا قلبك يسمع مصيبة عيلتك الطيب وترتاح لو سيرت الحصيبة لو بيك تجار الدنيا قلبك يسمع مصيبة عيلتك الطيب وترتاح لو سيرت الحصيبة
Je toujours dis même pas caché avant toi, mais le coup que soleil là il va just me. Donc dis-moi qui me doit pécher me cacher le si il fait bon match que continue prier encore. C'est pas qu'elle m'a pas mérité femme. C'est femme qui pas qu'à mériter. C'est pas qu'elle m'a pas mérité femme. C'est femme qui pas qu'à mériter moi. Check femme non, moi dessiner non. Il que du oui, mais c'est compliqué. Check boucle là, moi dessiner femme li. Il que dit oui, mais il ka prend tête li. Chaque race là, yo fait moi c'est un hit. Une soldat, pas qu'à faire ex. Les boucs ta là, il principe là yo li. C'est moun ta là, pas qu'à comprendre que c'est pas qu'elle m'a pas mérité femme. C'est femme qui pas qu'à mériter moi. C'est pas qu'elle m'a pas mérité femme. C'est femme qui pas qu'à mériter moi. C'est pas qu'elle m'a pas mérité femme. C'est femme qui pas qu'à mériter moi. Moi ça vous qui fait moi pète moi. A sous passage bien un homme comme moi.
What's up? You're listening to Sounds of Luma on Room 303. Playing you the hottest new electronic sounds from around the world, from the Arabic-speaking world to Japan and beyond. This one underneath is Ashabi. Oh, I can never pronounce it. But it's a genre originating in Cairo. Was in Cairo as part of my travels a couple months ago. Islam Chipsy on this one. And then was playing you a bouillon track. So that's a genre that originates in the Caribbean. Really fun, funky, kind of dancehall influence.
就是才气的台北，带着纯金的项链帮我拍新的小姐辣台妹，就是才气的台北，带着纯金的项链帮我拍新的小姐尬台妹啊，辣台妹，辣台妹，辣台妹，辣台妹，辣台妹，辣台妹，辣台妹，辣台妹，有了你是发布的口音，有了中部的口音。
我们不说价，
说价，
干完再坐下，
都坐下，
给我一盘下，看我荧光你的衣服全部都脱下。在这晚上我们不讲人情，最好只讲现金，正常美女录音，喝到早上，知道是谁不行，全部都狂到底，就让我来处理。这热情的响应，身价都是香精，为了他们我要继续再开几支香槟，快点就着上衣，什么蜜的香气，把钱统统都给你，别再说你爸生病。
就是才气的台北，带着纯金的项链帮我拍新的小姐辣台妹，就是才气的台北，带着纯金的项链帮我拍新的小姐尬台妹，辣台妹，辣台妹，辣台妹，辣台妹，辣台妹，辣台妹，辣台妹，辣台妹，有了你是发布的口音，有了中部的口音，有了南部的口音，有了音乐大国，看他手脚大音乐大国，看他手脚大去把注意故意脖子戴上金饰，拨打捷运最好别管我的宾士，待会要去哪耍得看我兴致，为何换点胸肌全都一去励志啊！加深的休假连转播叫白，给几对也安排你妈胸口买来，朋友密室来谈恋爱混头掉进悬崖，刷卡外框放车价值带包再来，手间全部钱单打肿脸充胖子，出门在外没在怕拿出乱子，我嘎声都嘎爆今天当浪子，小姐看到我们想吃知道倒吊子，就是才气的台北，带着纯金的项链帮我拍新的小姐辣台妹，就是才气的台北，带着纯金的项链帮我拍新的小姐尬台妹啊，辣台妹，辣台妹，辣台妹，辣台妹，辣台妹，辣台妹，辣台妹，辣台妹，有了你是发布的口音，有了中部的口音。
might have seen me get pretty excited for that last track. So that's by a Taiwanese group called MJ116. I was in Taiwan, so I've been traveling around and loved it. So I wanted to rep. It's quite an old track. I think it came out about 10 years ago. But yeah, I love mixing rap and hip hop with lots of the heavier end of the club spectrum. And so mixing it with a track from Slip, kind of UK techno sound. And the track is called Boxing Drum.
So slow when the place get dark. Back it up, bend it slow. Tip on the tree and get low. Eyes are closed, I still see it all. No need to speak, answer the call. Back it up, bend it slow. Tip on the tree and get low. Eyes tight, stay from the door. No need to speak, answer the call.
Pues que te humana, orilla del Nilo, bonicha conmigo, ahorita de gozo, ahorita te cojo, mojadito coño, mojito te coco. Cali, cali tiene cali, cali, calidad, 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 maneja larga con carisma. Cali, cali tiene cali, cali, calidad, 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 maneja larga con carisma. Se te ve válida, esto por la Black Queen, floma bella del jardín de disparo el serafín. Uña queratina, arañazo en la palma, no son palmas puro que capin su tata en la gama. Posición cabacata cemental, duro como cemento, dura más el second round. Posición cabacata cemental, duro como cemento, dura más el second round.
But she pull that crowd. Watch Momo when the bass gets loud. She rip it and they all fall down. So let me know why you're mad. She don't scream but she pull that crowd. Watch Momo the bass gets loud. She rip it and they all fall down. So tell me now, why are you mad? She don't scream but she pull that crowd. Watch Momo when the bass gets loud. She rip it and they all fall down. So let me know why you're mad. She don't scream but she pull that crowd.
come here to fet and jam till we sweat. We close soaking wet, but we don't regret. Gal bumper project and rude boy connect. Gal tech way again. Soca spreading across the world like infection. People getting worse selection after selection. With them sticking inside me veins like injection. Got me chipping down the road and winding way section. Causing rude boy and sexy gal to make connection. Music licking down without the waste of perfection. This girl bumper's gonna get a good correction. On me raining it's so fast and all you get is the reflection. Missing hard rain and rough up with extension. And doing other things that I'm not about to mention. Ramming on the session is the posse intention. The mother stand home like house arrest or detention. Join the session.
It's carnival.
You know.
Festival. No bacchanal.
Hey.
No sexy girl. Just keep it safe. Don't watch no face. When soca plays, you better wind your waist. It's carnival.
You know.
Festival. No bacchanal. No sexy girl.
Yeah man.
Just keep it safe. Don't watch no face.
At all.
When soca plays, you better wind your waist. It's carnival, the festival. No bacchanal, no sexy girl. Just keep it safe. Don't watch no face. When soca plays, you better wind your waist.
يمين يسار يمين يسار يمين يسار يمين يسار يمين يسار فوق 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 تحت 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 يا حبيبي عودة تحت 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 اسمع لا
Yes. So, some of you might have never heard this song. It's a classic Iraqi track by a very famous Iraqi singer who's very well known for kind of whipping her hair. I'm trying to do it in the studio. But I really wanted to rep this track because Iraq is in the World Cup. And yeah, just to give a shout. Very, very proud to be Iraqi, even though we lost to Norway. And also proud to be British when England won against Croatia last night. But yeah, big ups to Iraq. It's first World Cup since the 80s, despite the countless wars and occupations. So I'm feeling proud to be Iraqi.
ودور دور اشرب شاي مسالم دور اشرب شاي مسالم دور اشرب شاي مسالم اسمع اسمع رنتستيكاي انت وين انت اسمع رنتستيكاي وين انت اسمع رنتستيكاي وين انت يما يما دعمني الباص ما قال العفو دعمني الباص ما قال
those of you that are locked in and wanting to know what this track is, so it's a Sajida Obeid, and the style of dance is called Kawaliya. So it's, yeah, if you look at videos online, you can see loads of people going crazy whipping their hair, which is what I'm going to try do in the studio. Hard to follow that track. All my dance moves. Good job that radio is about listening rather than watching. Although I guess we've also got a live stream. This one's a few months old. It's by Bristol and London mainstays, Breaker and Yush. When I kind of think of the UK techno and bass sound, yeah, these producers are kind of at the core of that. Live and direct, sounds of the Luma on Room 303 Radio, bringing you global electronic sounds with a focus on music from the Arabic-speaking world. Can we give it up for the last track? That is the latest release by E. St. G and Rosie, a formidable duo based in southeast London. I love that track so much. Shouts to both of them. E St. G, a fellow Iraqi. Also my brother. Shouts to East. The one coming in on underneath us is Blue Hour by Lalo Black. This is forthcoming, due out next month on Club Djembe Records, a great record label, platforming, heavy percussive sounds, UK funky adjacent sounds, based in Bristol in the UK. Enjoyed. You've been listening to Luma on Room 303. Got another 10 minutes of me.
Yeah.
新生児そりゃ今までねこのタイプ台風みたいな問題児仲間たちは大事頭ん中3歳児可愛いギャルメイてる聴いてる俺の新曲はノーキャップてかてか俺の曲1曲売れたくらいでは満足しないただただ仲間とダラダラしてたらたまたまできたよいい曲このまま楽しく生活カッコつけてインスタでフレクシン水かけたら喜ぶ姉ちゃん Baby everyday night of favor 見たことないじゃんこのやり方 Baby do say that 早く100レター Never get it one Never get it one Never get it one Never get it one 見たことないじゃんこのやり方 Baby do say that 早く100レター Never get it one Never get it one Never get it one Never get it one
يلا يلا
Yes. It's Luma on room 203. So just wanted to chat about a couple tracks I've just played. The one underneath is by SPD, another London mainstay, called Dipped Rhythm, and it came out on Funky Adjacent. Great label to watch, playing UK funky and drum focused electronic music. Shouts out to Matt and Holly on the label. The track before that was one of my absolute mainstays. A track that I love to play to get the dance floor moving wherever I am. And that's Lazy Flow, Paris-based Vogue edit of the Shabi Ha. And also need to shout out, couldn't be on the radio in Japan without playing a track by a Japanese artist. So I wanted to play some rap. Been listening to quite a lot of Japanese rap since I've been here, hip hop. And was playing an old track from JP the Wavy. Hit me up with some new recommendations for hip hop rap artists based in Japan. So I'm not old with the so I'm new with the times. Sweetie by Coco Roco. Here's Co on the remix. So yeah, saw Coco Roco at festival last year. Very, very good vibes, and they were playing all of their forthcoming tracks from their new album, and this is one of them. And then Isco from Brighter Days Family remixed it. It's got that kind of UK jazz feel to it. UK jazz club, I would say. Maybe a little bit of an ode to the jazz scene here. Wanted to play something that represented the jazz scene in the UK as a bit of an appreciation of the incredible jazz scene in Japan that I've been lucky to have witnessed and been part of over the last couple of weeks. You've been listening to Luma on Room 303 Radio, live and direct. A one-off from me just while I'm in Tokyo. So yeah, once again, shout to the station for having me here. Nice to be welcomed into the music community, even just while I'm here travelling. And if you liked what you heard, all my weird and wonderful sounds from around the world, you can find me on Instagram. That's Luma_DJ. Might be playing in a city near you soon, who knows? And if you want to check out more of the Arabic electronic sounds that I've been playing, hit up Instagram, Habibti Nation on the gram. That's the club night and community I run. You can find more of those sounds there if you like what you heard. This track, an ID for those of you that want it, is Heavy Sound by Martin. It's off his new album that came out on his label 3024. Yeah, I found it really interesting that it's such a prolific, I guess, tech techno-adjacent producer is putting out jazz-influenced stuff. I guess there's a lot of similarities and a lot of ways between the style of jazz and electronic music and the movements that kind of go along with it. And also the fact that we're all kind of looking towards live music at the moment, or wanting more live music. I definitely am. So yeah, once again, thanks for having me. It's been Luma on Room 303. Arigatou gozaimasu.